Hello, this video is about a Makita HR3000C 1 9/16 SDS rotary hammer drill. This drill has three main controls. Well, there's the trigger, there's the speed control, and then there's this lever right here which engages and disengages the which part? The hammer part, I think. I think that disengages and engages the hammer part, and this lever on the top here disengages and engages the drill feature. So this is a drill, a hammer drill, a power chisel. Those are the options with it. So when I bought it, I bought it at a yard sale. It looked like it had never been used, but the bits actually slide out of the chuck here. They don't engage. And I've had this off. I think there are a couple of ball bearings that hold this the bit in there, and they're missing. So I need to replace those. Also, when I got it home, I noticed this switch. I tried it at the yard sale, and the motor worked fine. And it looked brand new, so I bought it. And I paid less than the cost of one of these drill bits would be new. So I'm very happy with it, even though I found some problems that I'm about to describe to you. So this lever right here, this toggle switch, is very floppy. There's no resistance. So to check that, I took this bolt and the same two on the other side off, and also these two bolts, and I was able to pull this whole housing apart. And when I did that, I could see that there was a little tiny piece of metal, which I'll try to find here, somewhere around here on the workbench. Oh, shoot, it's somewhere around here. Anyway, it's like the size of a head of an eraser. I don't know where it is. Anyway, it's a very tiny piece, like the size of a head of an eraser. And what it does is it engages and disengages a gear that controls the either the hammer or the drill. I can't remember which. I think it's the hammer component. So it's broken off. But fortunately for me, when that little knob breaks off of the lever, the shaft lever, it leaves the drill in hammer drill mode, which that's what I want. I want it to be a hammer drill. Also, this particular switch that toggles, it's very floppy as well. So when I took these three bolts out here and the bolt here, and there's one on the other side and three along the top, took the cover off, I could see that there is a shaft on the end of this lever that goes in, and on the end of the shaft there's a same kind of a thing, a knob that will push a gear out of the way, which controls the hammer component of this. I think it's a hammer, maybe it's a drill, not really sure, can't remember. Anyway, there's a circlip that holds that shaft down in, and that circlip slid on the shaft because it looks like the shaft is slightly worn. When it slides it down the shaft a little bit, the shaft slides out of its little place where it's supposed to be, and it no longer disengages the gear. Well, good news for me again is when that thing breaks, or that shaft is no longer engaging the gear properly, the drill is stuck in hammer drill mode, which is exactly what I want. However, I would really like to have those things functioning the way they're supposed to. So I went on the web and typed in Makita HR3000C, and I got a hit, lots of hits in fact. But the hits are for a 1 3/16 rotary hammer drill, not a 1 9/16 like mine. And it also has controls. This is the exploded diagram I got off the web. It has the controls for hammer and drill on the side. Probably can't see that very well, but anyway, on the side of the drill. So the ones I see on the internet, the controls are here, not here and there. So I took this drill to my local Makita authorized repair person, and he at first thought it was a counterfeit drill because he said he didn't really like the color of the Makita plastic. He said that blue isn't quite the right color. And all of his documentation showed this diagram, not what I have. So he called Makita Canada, and they said it is a real Makita drill, but it is a European model, and I cannot get parts for it in Canada. So, I've got a couple questions for you YouTube video watchers. One is, can anyone confirm that yes, this is a European model? Which sounds kind of crazy to me that they would have two different models, but anyway. So is it a European model? Secondly, is there anywhere in North America that I can order the parts for this unit? And I would be very interested in hearing if you have some information on that. Oh, I guess and the final question is the chuck that's missing the balls here, the ball bearings that hold the bit in, would they be the same for my quote-unquote European model and also the North American model? I wonder if I just ordered the ball bearings for that one, if they'd fit mine. So there you have it. I am happy with this drill. It works pretty good. I drove that drill bit right into my 30-year-old concrete slab, about 8 inches thick, and it just went in there pretty easily. So I am happy to have it, but I'd like to have it working just the way it was supposed to from the factory. Thank you.